In this video, we are going to take a look at a police pursuit that happened after the driver of the fleeing vehicle had just been banned from driving by the courts. 45-year-old Jason Ryder was so upset at being given a driving ban after being found guilty of drug driving at Harrogate Magistrates Court that he got straight behind the wheel of his Audi A3 and led police on a chase that reached speeds of more than 130 miles per hour. Let's check out the dashcam footage of the high-speed police chase before finding out what happened to the driver of the fleeing car. But before we do that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our future videos.
We are just approaching 47, stand by, stand by. We are at roundabout. We have taken exit. I have been bought by an HGV. I am on now, 47 northbound. Receive, we are hard shoulder 100. Still hard shoulder, risk is high currently. We are now 145, just passing Swainby turn off to the offside. Approaching vehicle, he's gone wrong side of the road, wrong side. Stand by, approaching now. Vehicle stung, vehicle stung.
If we watch that clip again, then you can see that an unmarked police vehicle has sat up and he's waiting for the fleeing driver with a stinger. Once Ryder spots the device on the road, he tries to avoid it, but that doesn't work as he drives right over the device. Just for future reference, putting your hazard warning lights on as you risk the lives of members of the public in a bid to run away from the consequences of your own actions does not entitle you to drive like an idiot.
Stung. We're approaching roundabout. Stand by for direction. We've gone towards a dead end.
For some reason, the dashcam footage of what happens next was not released, but suffice to say that the long arm of the law nabbed the driver. Ryder would go on to plead guilty to dangerous driving, driving whilst disqualified, and driving without a licence. Prosecutor Edward Steele said that Ryder was released from the Harrogate court on March the 20th after being convicted of driving under the influence of drugs in a previous incident near Knaresborough and receiving a 12-month motoring ban. However, he said that Ryder got back into his Audi, quote, immediately after being released from the court, unquote, at about midday. The police got behind Ryder and switched on their blue lights, but Ryder didn't stop and a 17-minute car chase ensued, firstly along the A658 John Metcalfe Way in Harrogate, where he overtook vehicles, causing motorists to take evasive action to avoid a collision. He then manoeuvred around a heavy goods vehicle and sped onto the A1M's northbound carriageway, quote, moving across all lanes and travelling for long periods of time on the hard shoulder at speeds of over 130 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone, unquote. Mr. Steele said that at certain sections the Audi was travelling at over 140 miles per hour as it zigzagged between dense traffic and overtook and undertook vehicles from one side of the road to the other. During the subsequent court proceedings following this car chase, the court heard that Ryder had a previous conviction for careless driving and failing to provide a specimen of breath for analysis in 1998, for which he received an 18-month motoring ban. Before sentencing, the judge, Anthony Hawkes, said, "The circumstances of the dangerous driving are extremely serious, both as to how it started and the actual driving itself. I reject entirely the suggestion put forward that you didn't understand the disqualification ran immediately. You had been disqualified before and you must have realised that following your conviction and sentence, you were a disqualified driver. You had no business in taking your car to the magistrate's court in the first place. At any time during the 17-minute police chase, you could have come to your senses and stopped, but you didn't. The dangerous driving was appalling. There was heavy traffic. You were weaving all over lanes. You were driving at speeds of up to 140 miles per hour. It's extraordinary that nobody was seriously injured or killed. And with that, Ryder was sent to prison for 10 months and was given a 23-month driving ban. But what do you think of the sentence? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, any comments or questions or queries which are sent with a super thanks always guaranteed a response by a member of our team. Remember, we have a dedicated playlist just for police pursuit footage that our team of former emergency services personnel have put together so that you can find out from the inside perspective what goes on in terms of a pursuit. You'll find the link to this playlist in the video description below. As always, we'd like to say a massive thank you to our channel members for supporting our team. If you'd like to join them by becoming a member of our channel, then click on the link that's pinned in the comments below. Before you go, please don't forget to give the video a like because it means that more people on YouTube will get to see it. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We've also got a free newsletter that anybody can sign up for. It's the only way to ensure you never miss any of our stories or videos. You'll find the link for that in front of you now.